Good evening and welcome to everyone. You join us for this T10 between the Hyderabad Phoenix and the Mumbai Triumph. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me
wins the toss and decides to bowl first here. The home captain obviously thinking they've got a good grasp of the conditions.
good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Keeper!
A couple on offer here.
Sharma gets off the mark.
Wait!
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Sharma shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Catch it!
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Wait!
Great shot through the gap.
Bowler! Bowler!
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. Jansen, the left armer, is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Wait there!
Doesn't beat the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Ooh.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Misses everything.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Good bit of timing there.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Nice shot.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Over. The Indians are 35 for none. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Oh.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Drives and misses everything.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Catch it.
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone. And the chance goes begging. There's a chance if this hits.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Keeper. Yep.
Effortless. A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
Right out of the textbook. Off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing, out of the middle, and raced to the boundary.
Jansen from the north end.
Nice one.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up. Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Yep.
Immaculate timing there.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over.
Great shot.
There was minimal follow through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Super shot that.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Well bowled.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Going with pace now.
Nice bowling.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Beaten on the drive.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Nicely played.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Into the gap, nice shot.
Bowler's end.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder. Good catch, out.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yeah.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up, punched away nicely to get off the mark.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one, too many loose deliveries. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers. A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Wait. Yup.
There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary.
9 runs added in that over. The Indians are 91 for 1.
Nice one.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Big edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
They must have just slipped a little in their delivery stride to bowl that no ball. Sometimes it can happen when you're trying too hard. That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Markram, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Great one. Nice one.
13 runs added there. The Indians are 104 for 1. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Yep. Yep. Bowler. Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field. Chance!
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Catch. Yep, yep.
Out!
Yeah!
What a catch!
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Great shot.
Yes.
Placement exquisite.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yes.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Malik, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end.
Wait on.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Waiting.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Timed that brilliantly.
just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Huge shot! That's a massive shot! Just incredible!
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
Malik shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you've still got to hit them. Majestic batting. Edged it. Now then, was there a feint edge? And gone straight to the keeper.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Edged. Confident appeal. Could it be? And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
And they're away and nicely off the mark. Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Absolutely nailed it.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
And that's the end of the innings. The Indians have set a target of 145 runs. A mountain to climb as the openers come out. The goal will be to get the innings off to a good start, but one of these two surely has to go on to score big. Amazing delivery. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. And gone, first ball, wow!
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Yep.
Thick edge.
Keepers.
The edge was very close to going to hands. They're fortunate to pick up their first runs.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Waiting.
Right out of the middle.
It was a very, very good shot, presenting a straight bat, simple execution and back past the bowler.
Brook has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball
Yes.
on its merits. Really good shot there.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
End of the over. The Sunrisers are 8 for 1. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield. Misses everything.
Nice.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep. Keeper.
Comfortable single if they take it.
Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
Waiting.
Caught. Gone.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
Markram is new to the crease. They'll be keen to feel bat on ball early on.
Yes.
Edge. What a ball.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Archer doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Markram got it into the gap and the ball did the rest. Brilliant shot.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yeah.
Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
Right out of the textbook, off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune.
Yes.
That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls.
Keepers in.
It was just a little bit wide, well picked up, and let the ball do all the work, really, to push it down towards third man.
Waiting.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Yep.
Edge, unplayable. Loud shout. And out, straightforward catch by the wicket-keeper.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Klassen comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. How did they miss that? Don't think it matters. They look like they were home.
Klaassen will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Yes.
Beautifully played through the leg side off the back foot.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yes.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller.
Yes.
Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up, and let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yes.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting batters build any momentum.
Yep.
Super piece of timing.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Klaassen didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot, gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond.
Wait.
Didn't hit that well, very late playing that shot.
Finds the edge. Loud appeal. And safely taken by the keeper.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep.
Massive edge. There'll be 1 run here for them.
And with that, they're off the mark.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Wait on.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Back go the stumps. Missed the straight ball.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Yep.
Picked the shorter ball and great footwork. Gets back and worked that really well into the gap for 4.
Wait. Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Waiting.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder. End of the over, 9 off it. The Sunrisers are 54 for 5. Green from the south end.
Yep.
Nicked it. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Great shot, great timing.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yes.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yeah. Yep.
Huge edge. Quick in the field, but the running is quicker. Probably safe, even if they'd hit.
Yep.
With the completion of that over, there will need to be some considerable risks now from the batters. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yeah.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Sharma, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yes.
Big edge! Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yeah.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That's just timed brilliantly. He moves closer to 50. It's going to take something special to get the wicket.
Right on.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
They'll want to make use of the extra delivery.
Yep. Keeper's end.
End of the over. 14 runs coming from it. The Sunrisers are 82 for 5. Archer coming into the attack from the south end.
Yes.
And that brings up 50 runs for this batsman.
Really good innings to bring up the half-century. Impressive batting, and will want to push on from here. That is an amazing half-century. Just mammoth stroke making. Just an impressive stint at the crease so far.
Out! Good catch.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but have to head back to the pavilion.
Jansen won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Yep.
Very sweet off the bat, and 4 all the way.
Oh, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Nice shot.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Wait on.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
14 runs added there. The Sunrisers are 96 for 7. Khan, the left armour, is the new bowler from the north end.
Wait there.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep. Yes.
Nicely played.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Khan shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. The Sunrisers are 103 for 7. From all of us in the commentary team, I hope you've enjoyed the match.